Hello everyone, welcome to StarSea Tarot. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Otherwise, I hope you like this video and you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so that you can become a part of our community. In today's video, we're going to be uncovering everything that you can expect regarding love for December 2022. So this is going to be your love prediction for 2022. These are the 4 groups or piles that you can pick from. We're going to start off on the left, and yes, I will be adding amulets on top after for those of you that like to use crystals to pick your groups. So right here on my side, we've got pile or group number 1, group or pile number 2, group or pile number 3, group or pile number 4. If you are new to pick a cards, what you want to do right now is take a deep breath in and tune in and tap into the energy on the screen here, the 4 cards, and see which group or pile is calling out to you the most. When you are ready, you're going to want to take a look at the description box below and look for the timestamp that corresponds with your group or pile. I am going to add the crystal amulets right now. All right, so here are the piles with the amulets. With group number 1, we have Celine. This beautiful piece has aquamarine, amazonite, moonstone, and pearl little pendants named after the moon, the goddess of the moon, Celine. Group number 2, we have Sana. In Spanish, Sana means heal. This beautiful piece right here has morganite beryl, rose quartz, and green aventurine. Pile number 3 or group number 3, we have Aphrodite, one of our best sellers over at StarSea Jewels. All these amulets are designed by me, by the way, and they're handmade here in-house. All right, so Aphrodite has this beautiful amazonite piece, clear quartz, rose quartz, and a little bead here, lava bead, so that you can put essential oils or your favorite perfume to help attract love. And then group or pile number 4, we have Divina. Divina is all about tapping in, tuning into your divine feminine energy. It's got rose quartz, angelite, and light or lavender amethyst, as well as the lava beads right here. This is one of the first pieces I ever designed for StarSea Jewels 2 years ago. All right, so there are the groups with the amulets and the crystals. We're gonna get started with group number 1, so make sure you go take a look at the description box below and the pinned comment for the timestamps that corresponds with the pile or group that you're called to. We'll see you over at your reading to find out what's happening for you in love for December 2022. All right, group number 1, here are your cards for your reading, and we have Celine right here on the screen for you to continue to look at. For those of you that are interested in picking up the amulet, take a look at the description box below, all right? All the pieces are there for you to pick up. All right, so for the messages here, we have envy. I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Then we have empathy. These are the mantras or the words for the month for you in love. Empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay, I haven't looked at the rest of the cards here, but I can already get this download that the person or the person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with or whatever romantic connection you have going on, I hate saying this, but like, it's what I'm feeling. There may be a little bit of drama, but this is not anything big. So be careful that you don't make mountains out of molehills. What I am feeling though is that either you or your person that you're going to be attracting or you're already in a connection with are very attractive people. You're both like very, very beautiful, very magnetic individuals. And I think what is happening here, what I'm really tuning into right now, is that there are a lot of eyes either on you or on them. And Venus in Sagittarius is this very bold, very fierce, very confident energy. This is about like taking the first step or making bold moves or taking a risk. And I can't help but feel like either of you is just really, or both of you might be very, very attractive, and the attractiveness sometimes can cause a little bit of challenges or insecurities in one or either of the individuals in this connection, okay? If you are completely single, I think it's very open for you. It's very important for you to be open, okay? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do, okay? I almost feel like for those of you that are single, and we're going to see what the cards have in store, again, you're going to be attracting a lot of people, and you could also potentially be attracted to a lot of people this month, and there could be these situations where you might feel like, I almost want to say like little triggers or insecurities are surfacing, but they're for you to grow, for you to recognize your worth, for you to see how beautiful, how powerful, how magnetic you are, okay? They're not meant to hurt you at all. First quarter, making decisions, obstacles, taking action, momentum. Yeah, definitely here, I am going to say that some of you are going to either be hit on, or like somebody's going to make a move towards you. They're going to try and make an offer to you, or yeah, there's some type of momentum in your love life. Sorry, it feels very fast. I'm getting a lot of Sagittarian energy right now, so I do wonder if some of you have prominent Sagittarius placements. We also have Pisces here, which is ruled by Jupiter, co-ruler with Sagittarius, and also Neptune. Okay, so lots of dreams here. You know, I was watching TikTok and this girl said this new moon is delusional, and I can, you know, I don't see it that way, but we do have a lot of placements here that it just like expansion, abundance, hopes and dreams coming true, that like believe in the impossible and it can become yours, right? Like the most craziest dream or manifestation you've ever wanted that like people have always told you it's not possible. This is the month where you go and manifest it, okay? And at the end of this pick a card reading, there is going to be the link to the new moon in Sagittarius for you to watch, all right? Okay, so let's see what's going on here with the tarot. We've got the Empress, the Two of Swords, the Sun, the Ace of Cups. I'm only laughing because do you all remember what I said to you in the very beginning? I told you guys, like, with the Empress card here, you are so magnetic, like so... And with the Two of Swords in this deck particularly, like the swords aren't crossed, right? They're both like right beside each other. So it almost makes me feel like you're like, get out of my way, okay? Whether I'm single or in a situationship, like I am the lead here. I own, I am the boss. I am beautiful. I am, yeah. And the Sun, smack dab middle of your reading. Yeah, definitely. Like, and the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, the Fourth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this story is becoming very clear. I'm actually laughing so hard because this is such a beautiful reading. And yeah, pay attention to the red flags, religious factors, and forgiving and learning. Can you see these cards down at the bottom? No. Okay, I'm going to put these cards at the end because I do want you to be able to see them. I'm trying to see how I can set this up for you so that you can see them. Actually... maybe what I'll do is put them here. I do want to show you these as well. Okay, here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move all of these over. Just want to make sure that you all can see them, okay? If I'm being really honest with you, for a lot of you, you're your own red flag. And I know that's like, what? What do you mean I'm my own red flag? You're your own red flag because you're choosing to pretend that you don't realize how incredibly amazing you are. I also feel like a lot of that has to do with your upbringing. Okay, so, you know, don't take this the wrong way. It's just you're having to learn, like, you're such a magnetic, beautiful creature. Like, you're so, like, you're just so beautiful. And I don't know what happened to you. I don't know if it was something to do with your parents. I have no idea, right? You all know your own story better than I do. But it's almost like somewhere along the line, someone made you so insecure, or someone made you feel like you weren't this incredible person. And you are. Like, you really, really are. And I'm not just saying that. The cards are here confirming that for you as well, right? So it's like, at what point are you going to recognize and acknowledge how incredibly beautiful you are, how powerful and magnetic you are? I am definitely seeing someone making their way towards you. Like the Knight of Cups is right here. Okay, absolutely. Someone is making their way towards you. And it almost makes me feel with these two swords, like if we pull out these two swords, okay, for a minute, for those of you that watch tarot, you would know immediately that that is an amazing reading.
But it's the swords. It's you are becoming your own worst enemy when it comes to love. And I think that's why you got Celine. For some of you, you could have mother wounds. Like maybe your mom was really harsh. And with the Empress here as well, maybe your mom was really harsh. Maybe your mom, you know, was very critical of you growing up. But on top of that, it's you really tapping into your divine feminine energy with Celine here. Celine is literally the goddess of the moon. The moon is like divine feminine energy. It is the woman, it is mother. And we have the Empress here. Like when I tell you, and I said this to you in the beginning, you're so attractive, and your attractiveness, yeah, okay, exterior, absolutely, you are beautiful, you're attractive, you've got nice eyes, nice lips, you know, some of you have really luscious locks. I'm definitely getting lots of images of a lot of you simultaneously. You're very attractive people, but above that, what I'm seeing here is that you have this beautiful energy to you. You really do. And so why would you let somebody who had their own wounds, their own triggers, their own suffering, somebody's perceptions of you, someone's opinions of you, to really challenge you and stop you from going after what you desire and attracting the love that you've always wanted in your life? I think that's why the Two of Swords is here, is because you actually are starting to take some action. You're starting to recognize, like, yeah, you can flirt. Yeah, you can talk. Yeah, you do deserve love. I really feel like this month is going to be this moment for you where you're going to start recognizing how you stop yourself from attracting romantic partners, or how you always sabotage your relationships. It's almost going to be like an epiphany, and you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that this whole time it was me. Like you know, am I the drama? Do y'all know that from TikTok? Drop it in the comments if you knew. If you do, yeah, like, am I the drama? Yeah, a little, like, maybe, right? But not because you're malicious or bad or anything. It has everything to do with you having to remember your self-worth, right? You shine like the sun. You are the light. You are so beautiful. A Leo could be making their way to you. Okay, a Pisces could be making their way to you. I was talking about that Sagittarius energy. I still feel it very strongly. With this Ace of Cups, like, there is so much love to be had. Like, so much love. And in this deck, I don't know if you all can, like, take a look at that. I'm just gonna try and zoom it really close. Hopefully, like, there. Do y'all see that? It's two people in the cup. It's two people loving each other, and it almost looks like they're like at an altar of sorts. There is so much love and joy, and it's reciprocal too. Like, it's this person wants to take care of you. This person wants to honor you. This person wants to be your partner in crime, the person who's gonna support you, and they're very empathetic. They're very beautiful. Like, this just feels so wholesome, and I don't know what's happened with you, but something may have happened in your life that has stopped you from really just opening yourself up to this. And I would really encourage you to do some meditation, go inward for a little bit, you know, this month or whatever, whenever you have some time or whenever you watch this, and meditate, right? The Four of Swords is all about rest, recuperation, retreat, reset, review, all right? And so take a look at where your mind stops you from being able to obtain the love that you've always desired, because they're on their way to you. The Knight of Cups. This person is so chivalrous, and it's like, you know the saying, like, now a lot we talk about chivalry is dead. Not with this person. This person does not, like, no, this person's like, absolutely not. I still believe in chivalry. I am going to honor and take care of my darling. Look, you have the Two of Swords twice. Open your damn eyes. Group number one, open your eyes. Open your eyes. This person is here to make this beautiful offer to you, okay? The King of Pentacles, so grounded, so rooted, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy there. The Seven of Cups, so the Seven of Pentacles, just so you know, this deck is really different than traditional tarot. The Seven of Pentacles here is about being able to relish in the joy and the beauty and things. Like, I almost feel like when they look at you, I don't want to use this because I don't know if it's appropriate to say this or not, but I don't know how else to explain it. Like, you know, when you get drunk and you're like having the best time and you got that silly smile on your face and you're just like on this crazy high, they're like drunk on the love that they have for you. Like, they are willing to move mountains. They will do everything for you. In their mind, they're already planning the future with this Three of Wands. There's so much passion to be had here. Like, I don't know if you've been intimate with this person or not, but they
see you as like their lifelong partner, as the person that they want to marry, literally right here, Justice card, okay? Literally the person that they want to marry. They want to create stability with you. The 10 of Wands in this deck is not like the traditional 10 of Wands. They literally want to build something so beautiful with you. And the frog is about abundance. I didn't know that, but in this deck, that's what it's about, or the toad. And it also represents luck, I believe. And it's like they're willing to weather the storm with you. They're willing to go through difficulties, through challenges. They're willing to do whatever. And it's interesting too, because when we see their energy kind of pops up in the reading, but predominantly this is your energy. This is a lesson about you learning how to respect, love yourself, and appreciate who you are and value yourself. Like, this person wants to value you. This person values you. This person wants to open doors for you, you know, shower you with the love language that you want. They are such a healthy partner. And with the pay attention to the red flags, the flags are cautioning you. I think it's about where you create delusions in your mind. I don't know if you were told that you're not good enough for love, or that you're never going to find a partner, or that you're too picky in love, something along those lines. But overall, the universe is literally saying no. Pay attention. The signs are cautioning you. Where are you sabotaging this connection? And with the religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again, I really feel like that has to do with your home life. Like, I'm not sure the type of parents you had, or, you know, if you were in the church, or, you know, maybe you were Mormon and you got out of Mormonism. Like, I don't know what's going on there with the religious factors, or, you know, like, or maybe it's this person's sick, but you're Muslim, and so you're not allowed to be together according to, you know, Muslim belief systems, but you want to be with them. There's something here where you need to recognize that you are deserving of love, and no matter the obstacle, no matter the challenge, no matter what it is, jealousy, envy, whatever, the fact that you're attracting so many people, the fact that they're attracting so many people, whatever that thing is in your connection, you're both going to overcome it. Trust the path. And forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You've definitely been burnt before, group number one, but this is a time to heal. Heal the mother wounds, heal your inner feminine divine, heal and remember that you are the empress, that you are like the goddess Selene, that you are part of the moon, you are all this beauty. Like, there's so much for you to surround yourself with, that like a container of love, of respect, of honoring your vessel, of radical self-acceptance. Like, put yourself in that container and envision how magnetic you are, and you're gonna see how things are gonna turn around in this connection. And if you're single, you're gonna see, as soon as you start putting yourself in this container of like love, respect, honoring your vessel, radical self-acceptance, you're gonna see how fast this Knight of Cups is going to come your way. All right, group number one, if you want to purchase your amulet, or if you want to enroll over at StarSea Academy and learn different spiritual courses, or work with me in any capacity through cosmic coaching and get a reading, take a look at the description box below. All my links are there. Okay, as well, if you want to join me for the new moon Sagittarius ritual and you want to manifest some love and attracting some love with us as well, all of the information is in the description box below. I'm going to move on to group number two now. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye. Hello, group number two. Let's get into your reading. We have Sana right here. Let's see what's going on. Fill up your well, rest, retreat, refuel. That literally means heal, okay? Heal in Spanish. Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. And perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Look at the theme of the colors. Are you guys seeing that? Then we have second house. This is Venus, okay? This is Mars. This is the house of the self-identity. Here is where we can see one's personality, behavior, character, physical appearance, as well as their attitude towards life. So the opposite of Mars is Venus. So maybe you have lots of Venus placements. Ooh, South Node, gifts and lessons. Okay, let's see if I'm getting any downloads while I'm looking at this so far. Healing your self-worth is a big message that's coming through right now, okay? There's a lesson here on recognizing how valuable and valued you are, and appreciating your own vessel, and not allowing other people to impact the way that you feel about yourself. Make the effort, codependency, and new love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? Can you see that new love card? Okay, let's get the deck here. So you got make the effort, great love is worth taking to get steps you're guided to take. Codependency, addictions are affecting your love life, and new love. Page of Wands, there's that message. The Hermit. Okay, I just heard the person who you're going to be attracting, or the connection that you're in right now or are going to be in. Okay, whoa, I just got a crazy download. Those just started to look like eyes. For some of you, they've been watching you for a long time and they don't know how to make a move towards you, but they are smitten like a kitten, okay? And this month they're going to be making the move with that Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, you know, is connected to the fire signs, and we do have the new moon in Sagittarius. The Hermit is Virgo, okay? And I do feel like this person that you're attracting into your life may not necessarily be somebody that you would traditionally be attracted to, but there's something about them that you're still like, yeah, you're drawn to them in a very interesting magnetic way. And then we got the Knight of Swords here. They're coming in fast. It's interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're a goddess. Four of Cups and the Two of Wands. Let me organize this a little bit better here. I definitely see somebody making a move towards you this month. I'm just not sure if you're ready and open to receiving their offer. That make the effort, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take in that codependency. I don't feel like you're codependent anymore. I feel like you did a lot of healing. You persevered through that. And you've been working a lot on your healing journey. That's why you picked Sana. You've been working on honoring yourself, respecting your vessel, on loving yourself. Like look at this. Look how incredibly, like, that's such royalty energy here. You're like, yeah, I've recognized how powerful I am. I'm healing my wounds. You've done so much work on yourself. You should be so proud of yourself. I'm not even going to show you these yet. I'm going to make you wait because I want to dive into this a little bit more. So there's a couple of things I want to say, okay? This person that you're attracting into your life, or this person that you're already with, is very financially stable. I see them with this Mars Aries here, Aries rising, potentially for some of you, or there's something about that Venus Aries or that Venus Mars energy, and that could be indicative of somebody who's very financially stable, somebody who knows how to go after and get money. I am seeing somebody who could potentially be older, and if they're not older, they're just very mature, wise for their age. They're also very strong if they're masculine. If they're feminine, they're very confident, like they take up space, okay? And not in a bad way. They got an aura to them. They're very fierce. They're very, very fierce. And sometimes people can be intimidated by them, but there's nothing to be intimidated about. They're a very beautiful person here, okay? The signs that I'm seeing show up are the Hermit, so Virgo, the fire, I mean, they're all here. Fire signs, so Virgo, so fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, the Virgo, then we got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then we've got the Knight of Swords here. That's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And Libra is the opposite of Aries, funny enough. So yeah, that Aries-Libra axis is very much activated during this reading. Some of you may have like a South Node Aries or a South Node Libra, okay? So I think this person, your love life this month is definitely going to have some forward momentum. How much is going to be up to you. I definitely think that this person is ready. This person wants to walk through the door with you. There's so much there. Sorry, look at this. So we've got two doors here. We've got another door here. This person's ready to go. This person's like, the way that they look at you, they're so smitten like a kitten. They're so enamored by you. But your energy is showing up as an energy that needs to rest, where I think you've done a lot of healing. I think you've really worked on yourself. And I almost get this energy that you're a little bit afraid. But that's why that perseverance card showed up, group number 2. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do in judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. And in addition to that, what I am seeing here a lot of is that this person that you're attracting, this person that you are currently thinking about, or this person that's going to be coming into your energy as we enter into December, they're very understanding. They're very mature, and they want to offer you. They have so much fire and passion for you. They want to offer you. They're like, hey, take this fire. Let us go together. I'm ready to be with you. I know that it's going to be a learning lesson. I know that we're going to have to work through some things together. I know that you've got work that you're doing. I know that you've been hurt in the past. So have I. I'm willing to do the work. Are you willing to do the work? Like, I'm willing to make the effort. I'm willing to stick by you through thick and thin. Like, I know you're my person. This person has just, they are a very methodical person, okay? Very much are reminding me of like the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Like, they don't make moves unless they know they're ready to make moves. They're also, they can also be very unemotional sometimes, and they've taken their time really accepting whether or not you're their person. Like, they've worked through it. Like, is this my person? I'm not going to make a move if I'm not 100% sure. And they're 100% sure now. They are 110% sure, group number 2. They're like, I'm ready. I've done my own work. I've reviewed. I know that they're doing their own work. I wouldn't even be surprised if you're seeing this person in your dreams, group number 2. Okay, I will say to you though, that because of whatever has been going on in your life, whether it's career-wise or personal or whatever, this fill up your well, rest, retreat, refuel, you got to take care of your vessel. I would not be making any decisions through your exhaustion. Okay, when you're exhausted, when you're tired, when you're feeling down and out, when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling like, you know, out in a rut or whatever, like any of that stuff, you can't make decisions when it comes to love during that time. You simply cannot, okay? And you're gonna have to really put in the effort here. I think it's you that's kind of like keeping them at a distance a little bit, but they're ready for you. They'll be like, I'm waiting. I'm here, I'm waiting. I've got things to tell you. I do also feel like you two connect in the dream world just because of the doors. It makes me feel like the other dimensions. And it looks to me that you've been really working. Sorry about that, group number 2. It looks to me that you've been really working on yourself. You've been focusing on yourself. You've been focusing on your own abundance, your own wealth, your own stability. And I feel like you've almost sworn away love. You've been, you know, hurt before, and you're kind of in this energy of like, I'm not sure I want love. I'm not sure I'm ready to attract love. I'm not sure, you know, if I'm ready. I don't know if some of you took a bout of celibacy, but I definitely feel like you're guarded. I do. But what I will tell you is that, one, if you think about your future, you know that you want to share it with somebody. And this 2 of Wands, she has the world. Her world is her oyster. You literally could have everything that you desire in this world. And the new moon happening on the 23rd of November is definitely about expansion, hope, manifestations, growth, abundance, love, luck, okay? And so think about the things that you want, not the things that you don't want during this time, group number 2. Because new love is here. Like, look at this person is literally like, hello, group number 2, I'm so into you. You know, they're just like, yeah, they've just look at that. They're so into you. They literally want to create a long-term like home. Like, when they look at you as their partner forever, for life. They're like, how can I build a home with this person, woman or man? What do I need to do? Like, what do they need to see in order for them to recognize that I'm the one for them? Like, I want to give them the most perfect home, the most perfect life. Like, yeah. Like I was saying, they're smitten like a kitten over you. And here you are, Queen of Swords. I've sworn off love. Again, you're watching this video. I'm going to call you out on your stuff, okay? I'm going to call you out on your crap here, because you're saying you've sworn out love, yet here you are watching this video. So have you sworn off love? I don't think so. I think you need to really let go of the people that have hurt you and recognize that everyone has their own unique path and understanding and challenges and difficulties in their life. And I think you have to open yourself up and be vulnerable. The Six of Swords, it's time for you to move on from the pain and the suffering and start a passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, that's progression number 1. 2, the Ace of Wands is all about passion. Like this person is just so into you. Look at how the man looks at the woman in all of these cards. So into you. There's definitely here this opportunity for you to do some serious self-evaluating. And ask yourself, like, why am I so afraid of being loved? Why am I so afraid of being vulnerable? Why am I so afraid about somebody just being head over heels for me? Do you not want connection, love, a person who's going to honor you, respect you, and take care of you? Because I feel like you do. You know, maybe even doing, you know, the Sagittarius new moon is all about like spiritual knowledge and spiritual growth. Maybe there's an opportunity here for you to do some, you know, lots of in-depth spiritual work in regards to the walls that you've built and why you're so afraid of being vulnerable with somebody. Because this person is literally at your doorstep going, hi, group number 2, I'm ready for you. Like, are you ready for a connection? And I feel like you're like, no, close the door, but I love you. So like, you're like literally at the other side of the door going, no, but yet you're like, yes, 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 I want you, I want you, I want you. It's, yeah. I'm like, my heart is torn because I feel you, but this is such a lesson. And just remember, above all else, this is new love. This is progression here. This is a person who really, really wants you. So don't turn them away because you're afraid. Open yourself up and see what's possible in love, all right? Maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised, you know, and just in time for December. Maybe this is the beginning of the most beautiful time in your life with somebody who's going to honor you and take care of you and just be like everything that you've ever wanted them to be, you know? What if we looked at the glass half full instead of glass empty? All right, group number 2, if you want to book a session with me, if you want to enroll over at StarSea Academy and take spiritual courses, or if you want to pick up your amulet or join me for the new moon ritual, take a look at the description box below. All the links to work together with me are down there, okay? I'm going to move over to group number 3. I just want to remind you one more time, love is in the air. Don't say no to love. I mean, unless you want to, but I don't think you'd be watching this video if you wanted to say no to love. All right, work on that stuff that's caused you so much pain. All right, retreat and figure it out and persevere through it and embrace this new chapter that the universe is wanting to give to you. All right, group number 2, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye. All right, group number 3, this is your reading if you picked Aphrodite, all right? The beautiful Amazonite, clear quartz, and rose quartz. If you want to pick up your amulet, take a look at the description box below. Ooh, okay. Initiation, you are going somewhere sacred. Trust and adversity. Wow. Wow. So I'm recording this right before the Sagittarius new moon, and the Sagittarius new moon is all about taking a leap of faith. And babe, that's what you got to do here. Okay, we got Virgo showing up here, lots of communication. Lots of communication happening this month for you. And opposition, complement, duality, dependence, oscillation, objectivity, interaction. Yeah. You're going to have to take a risk here. Maybe get a little bit out of your comfort zone. This could be the one. Chemistry and healing family issues. Okay. Automatically, when I looked at the initiation, I felt like this was you getting out of your comfort zone. Smiling at that person that you're into, or, you know, batting those lashes, or making the first move, whatever it is that is like things that are out of your comfort zone, that's what you're going to have to do this month, especially if you want to attract love. The Hierophant, the Devil, The Two of Cups. And this devil and adversity and trust and initiation all makes me feel like it goes together. The King of Cups. Oh my God, Becky. The Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. You're in your mind about this. So full transparency, I do obviously readings for myself every morning and I journal about them. And lately I've been getting the Seven of Swords as a repeating card for me. And I've done a lot of studying, and oftentimes it's about lying to ourselves. Like, where are we refusing to see something for what it is? Where are we making up stories in our mind? Where are we trying to escape? And I actually was doing a lot of reading, and in one of the forums, this girl talks about the fact that every time she would get attracted or close to a person, like a partner, she would actually like find something that was wrong with them and then push them away and find a way to close the door with them so that she didn't have to be vulnerable. She didn't have to open herself up. And I think that's exactly what's going up here. You're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to open up. This person's so into you. They're so emotionally balanced. They really are. And with a Virgo, I just feel like they're your perfect match. So for example, if you have a Pisces rising, your 7th house is Virgo. If you have a Virgo rising, your 7th house is Pisces. So it's like your literal opposite. And the 5th house and the 7th house in astrology will tell you who your, the characteristics or placements that your romantic partner, like your life partner, is gonna have. And I feel here like you are not attracting a karmic partner. You're not attracting a lesson. You are attracting divine love. You are attracting the person that you're going to marry, the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. And I think that they're probably already in your energy, either 6 degrees of separation or something like that. And what I will tell you is that this is going to be you having to take the leap of faith. You're going to have to trust yourself on this one. You're going to have to trust that the universe is going to guide you the right way, that the universe isn't going to put you in contact or, have you be with somebody who's not going to respect you or treat you right. Like, the universe will never ever do that. The universe is never going to be like, yeah, let's make sure that this person is not the right person for them, especially for you, because you've done the work. You're not attracting, again, a karmic, okay? This is somebody who's very mature, very balanced, very grounded, very analytical here with that Virgo energy. Very meticulous, I'm hearing, okay? Taurus energy is also here, so there's lots of earthy energy, and Capricorn as well, so definitely a very grounded person. And this King of Cups is, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. My darling, this person wants to offer you commitment. This person literally is like ready. And this has been a theme, a theme throughout this whole like pick a card that I've done, where everyone's story is obviously very different. For you, it's really about embracing putting yourself out there. I think that this person has been trying to make a move, has been trying to contact you, has been trying to, get into your energy field. And maybe they have, for some of you with this could be the one you have already met, the romantic partner you seek, but you kind of like friend zoned them a little bit or something. Or you were afraid because you realized the feelings that you had. But there's so much chemistry here with you too. So much. And I don't know if you saw your parents suffer a lot. This is also about, you connecting with the energy of Venus, okay, especially with Aphrodite here. Venus is all about harmony, it's balance, it's receptivity, it's love, it's beauty. It's almost like there's a part of you that's like, no, if I stay in the darkness, then I don't have to put myself out there. But this is the initiation. This is a rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred, literally going somewhere sacred. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Adversity, yeah. This is about you doing something that's way out of your comfort zone. And Virgo people can be very regimented individuals. So maybe you're a Virgo person and you're being asked to, do something a little bit out of your comfort zone. That's actually one of the new moon messages for for Virgo people is to let your hair down and relax. This month is for December with the new moon in Sagittarius. And I think that's what you have to do. You have to remember that you see beyond the realm. The Hierophant here, okay? You are a spiritual leader, or you are so divinely connected. There's so much wisdom that you have. You're so connected and tuned in to the different elements of the universe. Don't let your fears, your limitations, your self-doubts, your inability to believe in yourself, your inability to believe in love, the pain, the trauma, the things, the attachments stop you from being able to attract and welcome in this connection. This connection wants to come in on all aspects. Absolutely. Look how he looks at this Two of Cups. He's like, I'm ready to take this. I'm ready to take this and go and show it to her or him. I'm ready. With the Six of Cups in this deck, it's all about the Akashic Records. So I wonder if some of you have been doing some Akashic work, or if you've been wanting to, or if you don't even know what the Akashic Records are, research up on them, or you can book a session with me and we can go through your Akashic Records together, okay? Take a look at the description box below if you want to book a cosmic session with me. Yeah, you and this person have shared past lives together. But it's like in this lifetime, you have to learn to stop lying to yourself about your feelings. You're like pretending that you're not into this person. And maybe for some of you, you may have friend zoned them. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe you work together. The Devil again. Wow. They could have heavy Capricorn energy, or on top of that, like you are just so bound by the trauma, the obstacles, the challenges that you experience. You have to learn how to free the chains, like release the chains, free the chains. The Wheel of Fortune. What? The Hierophant again? I'm doing this. 2 Hierophants and 2 Devils. This is definitely an older man. The Moon, the 7 of Cups. I'm going to put that like that. 6, 7, and the Moon. This is illusions. This is your fears. You fear that this person is not it for you, or that it's not going to work out. Like you're really thinking that you're going to repeat the same patterns that your parents repeated. You're really thinking that this, and it's 555 on my clock right now, just so you know. I think that you saw your parents have a lot of challenges growing up, or you saw people in relationships really struggle, if it wasn't your parents, other people, and you're so afraid of going through that same thing. But the Hierophant, along with the Devil, this person is definitely older, more mature, very set in their ways, but they're not a bad person. They really are not. And you're not a bad person either. You almost, I gotta say this to you. I almost feel like you're punishing yourself. I'm really getting that vibe. I'm really getting this vibe of punishment. Like, I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend, or I'm not allowed to have a girlfriend. I'm not allowed to be in a relationship. I don't deserve it. I'm not allowed. But you have to trust here. You have to. You and this person are going to talk so much. Like, I'm telling you, you're going to be up until 3 in the morning having conversations, getting to know each other, going out for dinner and chit-chatting, like just doing all these things and getting to know each other. And the more that you talk to them, the more you're going to realize who they are. The more chemistry you're going to develop. Yeah. And you're not even going to know what to do with it. You may meet this person at work, by the way, or they could be your boss. Tell me if that's a T. Tell me if that's a T in the comments below. I need to know if that's your boss. Take the leap, babe. Just do it, okay? Like the Nike advertisement says, okay? Face the adversity, trust the process, trust that everything's gonna work out. Like, just, yeah. Literally, the Wheel of Fortune is changing in your love life. So you are attracting, like you are walking into some sort of commitment in December, okay? Or at least the beginning stages of it. But you really gotta let these fears go away. You really do. It's the illusions, the delusions, the stories. It's almost like they could never like me. I'm so ugly, or I'm not deserving, or why would they be attracted to me? Or like, no way, they can have anybody they want. Babe, they want you. They want you. So stop telling yourself these lies. Stop making up these stories. Stop pretending like they want you. They want to be with you. Open yourself up to their love, literally. Please, please do it. All right. Okay, that's what I've got for you, group number 3. If you want to book a session with me, if you want to pick up your amulet, join me for the new moon ritual and manifest some love or abundance, or enroll over at StarSea Academy. Take a look at the description box below. All the links to work with me are there. Honestly, love is here. It's just you that has to accept it. All right, group number 3, you have to remember how, be like Aphrodite. Be like Aphrodite. Aphrodite calls in what she desires, okay? Go research the mythology about Aphrodite, and then you'll understand what I mean by she calls in what she desires, all right? Okay, that's what I've got for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. I'm gonna move on to group number 4 now. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye. Hi, group number 4. This is your reading if you picked Divina or group number 4, all right? Let's dive in and see what's going on for you. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. We've got peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Fear. I realize I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Vesta, devotion. And Leo. Ooh, baby, this screams divine feminine energy here. The dark, the light. Yes. You know, feminine energy is not weak, but feminine energy knows how to effortlessly attract. Keep an open mind. Interesting that deception was reversed. I'm going to keep it upright, but we're just going to remember that and free yourself. Well. I'm going to, before I read this, I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing here, okay? I am seeing that for some of you, you are going to be letting go of somebody. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Yeah, definitely. Saying goodbye. Arrivederci. Bye. Get the frick out of here. That's for some of you, okay? I'm getting that energy so strong. And for others of you, you're realizing the lies that you tell yourself that really keep you from attracting the romantic partner that you've always desired. You're very much stepping into your divine feminine energy. This gives me like Lilith vibes, okay? You should research who Lilith is and go look at your dark moon Lilith in your astrology if you haven't already. Babe, like, you are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Guy or gal, you are gorgeous, okay? But somewhere along the way, somebody said something to you and now you're needing to learn how to be devoted to yourself. This person that is entering into your life, for some of you, okay, is definitely going to be different than your normal type. And this person that you're letting go of, you're letting them go because you're realizing that they are wearing false masks. So I feel like there's 2 really separate stories. One, you're the one wearing masks, acting as though, you know, you're not divinely guided, that you're not a divine being, that like you're never going to be able to attract what you want. And then there's others of you that are literally releasing somebody here. I am seeing somebody hit the road. Okay? 10 of Pentacles, the Moonchild, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. Yeah, that message is coming through so strong, you all. Look at the cards. You are a divine vessel, a divine being. Nobody, nothing, no one can stop that. Absolutely not. No one, nothing, zilch, nada. They cannot stop you from being a divine being. Okay, I think the biggest lesson that you're learning this month when it comes to your love life and the love predictions is that you are deserving of absolutely everything. That 10 of Pentacles that you've always desired, happy home, happy partner, happy life, the perfect house, like whatever, car, business, career, whatever, like you are so deserving of it. And the narrative and the fears that you tell yourself are actually being transmuted into peace because you're practicing devotion to yourself and you're remembering to practice learning how to love yourself and therefore increasing your confidence. There is going to be a lot of inner work that you're going to be doing this month, okay? As you recognize the narratives, the stories, why you always attract the same crappy partners. And also you're going to be recognizing the actual value that you, like what you actually want in a relationship, what you actually value in a relationship. Also, drink lots of water with that Moonchild. Remember, we are made of 70% water, okay? The 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles, it makes me feel like you know that you need to let go of this person. This person causes so much grief for you, so many challenges, and you've just put in enough energy, and you're a divine queen or king, okay? And you don't need to keep putting work into something that is not deserving of your time. And that is a big lesson that you're having to learn. Like, not to just give yourself without boundaries, without respect, without honoring yourself, without appreciating who you are. This person really, at times, they're just not a nice person. And you deserve somebody who is going to be nice to you. And I think a lot of you tend to attract the same type of person over and over again because of things that have happened when you were younger. And so this month, you're really being called to heal that. Very much so. You're being called to heal the pain, the suffering, to free yourself and take back control of your life, and to literally manifest and go after what it is that you desire. Look how she's walking into the abyss. She knows she's walking into a different dimension, a different version, a different reality of what she currently is experiencing, and she's ready to go with absolutely nothing. She trusts herself. She trusts the universe. She knows that she doesn't deserve to live in this energy. She knows that she doesn't deserve to live being lied to and betrayed all the time. Your intuition is also going to be on fire so much. So for those of you, if you're meeting new people or if you know this person who I'm talking about in this reading, trust your gut. Never mind what they tell you, watch their actions. 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah. This person is so defensive too. I can't help but feel that. I also feel like they might have like player tendencies, or they're those type of people that just make you feel really insecure about yourself. I'm not really liking this person, I'm not gonna lie. For those of you that are letting go of somebody, yeah, absolutely. Your divine being, let go of this person. Yes, there's a little bit of pain here that you're going to feel with that 10 of Swords, the ending, the betrayal, the sadness. But then after the 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, finally some balance in your mind, some peace of mind, the 4 of Cups. Literally in this picture, I almost feel like she's telling him to like go that way, like be gone, demon. And that's what I'm feeling here, be gone. Like, I don't have time to be stressed out over you. I don't have time to overanalyze everything that you say. I don't have time to be walking on eggshells. I'm tired of this. I'm done. I'm taking a break from this connection. I know that I deserve better. And he's going to try, or she's going to try to keep you together. But you're like, no, King of Swords. I've made up my mind. I made a pros and cons list. I'm very unemotional right now. I'm very much tuned into my divinity. I know what I deserve. I know what I'm worthy of, and I'm not worthy of deception. I'm not worthy of drama. I'm not worthy of lies. I'm not worthy of being kept on the cold. I'm not worthy of being like, you know, gaslit all the time. I'm not afraid anymore to be alone. Like, I remember my power. I remember that I am literally the sun that shines out into this world. I love myself so much that I'm not willing to put myself through this pain, this suffering, these challenges, these obstacles, these difficulties anymore. You've made such a strong decision here, and you should be so proud of yourself. One thing that I would say to you is be very careful with your money around this person, especially if you know, like, you know, if you know who I'm talking about, and if you're in a connection right now or talking to somebody, a situationship, because I do see that you're very financially balanced, and I can't help but feel like this person is not, and I can't help but feel like one of the things that they're really insecure about is the fact that you're financially well off. That you know, you've got your money in order, you know what you're doing here, you've got a good life, you got a good head on your shoulders, and they are intimidated by that, so they kind of want to like destroy that. That sounds so morbid, but like literally they're just so jealous of that, and they don't know how to properly communicate or how to properly like get across their message, get across their feelings, get across how they're feeling. You know, I don't say this with you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't say this very easily or like just to say things, but I do get this energy that this person could have narcissistic characteristics. I do. It's a very wish-washy. Like they pull you in, they push you out. They pull you in, they push you out. They pull you in, they push you out. And like this month, you're like, no, I'm not here for that anymore. I'm not here for this drama anymore. I'm not here for this pain anymore. I'm not here for these challenges anymore. I'm not here for these lies anymore. I am a divine being, literally divine feminine energy here with Divina. It's literally called Divina. Whether you're masculine or feminine, whatever, like divine or masculine, divine, feminine, you're like, I'm a divine being and I don't deserve to be treated this way. I don't deserve to be spoken to this way. I don't deserve to be taken along these crazy journeys. You know, these roller coaster rides of emotions. And I think maybe it's because like old you used to attract a certain type of person physically because you were attracted to their physical looks, but didn't realize that there's 5 main points of attraction, okay? So it's physical, it's financial, it's emotional, it's mental, and spiritual. And so if you are just attracted physically to them, like sexual chemistry, whatever, but the rest of the 4 you don't have, a relationship will not sustain. Ditto if it's just financial and nothing else. Like you have to have those 5 there, right? You got to be able to connect on those 5 different levels: financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, in order for a connection to work. And I think this month you're really tuning in and tapping into your own energy, to yourself, to your pillars of self, which I talk a lot about over in my courses and my work. So if you want to take a look at my main channel, you can learn about the pillars of self there and understanding how the pillars of self play such a big role in being able to attract the love that you've always wanted, okay? The pillars of self are physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And when you fill up those cups, okay, you end up being able to attract what you desire effortlessly into your life. And I think you're really tuning into that. You're really recognizing that you're a divine spiritual being, that you are connected to source consciousness. You are a vessel of love and light, and you're magnetic and you're powerful. And not only are you beautiful physically, but also mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're literally on like this high of recognizing the catch that you are. And you're no longer letting this person or the situationship or whatever this man-child is, bring you down anymore into their drama, into their lines, into their lies, into their pain, into the suffering, into the limitations and just the BS that they create for you. Because I do see that they have created a lot of challenges for you. I really do. And like mental games, oh, I hate that. And you are continuously one who's trying to find balance, and you're going to find it as soon as you remember and recognize your worth and you tell them to hit the road, Jack. I already said that to you in the beginning. As soon as I saw these cards pop up, I was like, oh, I got this download. And for others of you, you're going to really recognize the stories, the lies that were told about you, like you're ugly, you don't have nice hair, you don't have enough money, whatever. Like I'll tell you a quick story and I feel like it's gonna resonate with some of you. So one of my exes, his dad was such a racist, and they were white, and I'm Latina for those of you that don't know. And my dad threw a big party for them because we were like getting engaged, and we were supposed to we hadn't gotten engaged yet. What we were doing was amalgamating our families. Like we were taking it to the next level, right? I don't know, in like our culture, before you get engaged, you kind of do that first and then you get engaged. It's like, I don't know, it's European, Spanish, Latino things that we do. And anyway, so my dad had this huge party at his house. He spent so much money on food, had a barbecue in the summer, pool, invited all these people to the house. And my dad and my ex's dad were having a conversation. And my ex's dad told my dad, my son should never be with a woman like your daughter because your daughter is not white, your daughter is Latina. And my dad told me this after we broke up, and my dad was like, that was the moment where I knew that you did not that this was not okay. And he's like, but I needed you to break up with him on your own. I couldn't be the one to tell you what to do. And I feel like this is what's happened. A lot of people in your life have told you that this person just doesn't value you, doesn't respect you, doesn't see the beautiful, energetic being that you are, doesn't see that you're literally the sunshine and that you're the moon child. Like you are literally every divine feminine energy that could possibly exist out in this world. Like you're like everything. You're literally like a catch. And this person just doesn't see it. And it's not that they can't see it. It's that they're just so yeah, they don't see it because they're so looped up in their own drama, in their own problems, in their own lies, in their own insecurities, in their own bullshit. And look, you can't change that, and neither is it your responsibility to change somebody who thinks like this. And your big lesson here is to really free yourself, to take that leap of faith, okay? To detach from a lot of the emotions here with the King of Swords, get very black and white, very unemotional, and recognize that you don't need to live in fear anymore, that it's time for you to live in peace. And that's why that card here, take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill, showed up for you. Because it is time for you to move forward from this. And if you've grown up in a family that has always told you and talked down to you or told you that you don't deserve love or that you're never going to find the right partner, etc., this is about walking away from their bull. This is about walking away from their story, from their narratives, from their drama, from their lies, from their expectations. This is like such a reclamation of your own power, of your own self-worth, of your own value, of who you are, of what you deserve, of what's important to you, of, you know, what your life is and what you want it to be. And why don't you deserve that? And why can't you go after that? This is about you learning to really just stand up and speak your truth and say, this is what I want in my life. This is who I am. This is what I'm going to attract. And that's just it. If you don't like it, oh well, it's not your life. It's my life. And I've made a choice about my life. And I think that's why it says take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Because you got to go inward right now and reclaim your power, gather yourself up together and make these massive moves that are going to have such a beautiful impact in your life, especially as you enter into 2023 and as you release the limiting beliefs and the limitations in December 2022 in your love life. This is such a powerful reading. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Reclaim your power, group number 4. All right, that's what I've got for you today. If you want to book a session with me, if you want to enroll over at StarSea Academy or pick up your amulet, take a look at the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.